Okay, so this is Sabbath, and we're going to do a little bit of a video, let you see what he's capable of. I want you to take a look at his personality. He's a gypsy cob. He's a great fellow, very friendly. I open it up. He sees what we're doing here and says, "Hey, Scott, what's up?" I don't have to chase him. Maybe. There we go. There we go, buddy. Trying to help me. That's it. How about that, huh? Okay. So let's show off for the camera a little bit. Come on. Hind quarter. Hind quarter. There we go. And you want to back it up, please. Let's go. Let's get out here on playpen. Do some playing. Good boy. We're gonna. All right. I'm gonna back up a little bit, please. Good boy. Move the horse a little bit, get him thinking. He's a good boy. That's it. Good boy. So he's easy to lunge. Okay, hind quarter. Good boy. Change direction. Not pulling on the lead. Lunging him with 4 little fingers. Okay, we can move them with our eyes. We move them with our tools. We move with our body. We'll move his hip with our eyes. Notice I never pulled on the nose. He understands what that means. Good boy. Let's just move the hindquarters. Hindquarters. Good boy. Forequarters. Good boy. Back up. Back up. Come here. Notice I never had to pull on his nose. Let's take a walk here. And when we walk, we like to keep his jaw right close to my shoulder. It's a nice, safe place. Oh boy. Okay. We want it to be easy to get on this guy. And we just taught him to be nice and calm. And he likes to rest right here. Hind quarter. Oh. There we go. Good boy. Big guy. Big guy. All right. Nope. I'm going to go to electric eel curtain here. You have no idea how many horses have been shredded. Not this guy. Good boy. All right. Very, very easy to move around and manage onto the ground with his ground manners. He's very willing to please. Nice, nice, nice horse. So let's try something else. New game here. So what I want to do is I want to be able to send the horse in and out without me being in danger of being trampled. So I'm going to ask the horse to go, and he's going to come around. And we're going to just send him around the outside. And then I'm going to get over here to a gate, and I'm going to say, hindquarter, come here. Whoa. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, he's that licking and the chewing, thinks he's always thinking, and that's a good thing. Go the opposite direction. Different side, different horse. He's nice and balanced. Great personality. And we get over here, I'm going to say hindquarter. One in here. Oh. We can just drop it to ground time. Love on the guy. He is just a really nice horse. So then we'll move on to see what he can do under saddle. All right, so we're going to tack this fella up and we'll see what he can do under saddle. Put the pad on. Excuse me. I normally saddle from this side so I can get everything adjusted there. Come on over here, and then I can get everything adjusted on this side in one trip. You can use a back strap. I'd taken it off for another horse, and that's why it's not on there, but it's really not an issue for him. Ready? Let's get the old bridle on him. So we started him in a hackamore, a training hackamore, which is like a halter. So all the training was on the outside. Then we moved him on to a snaffle bit, which is pretty mild. There we go. Only thing with gypsies, they have all this hair. Navigate through all the hair. Oh, but you're a good-looking boy, aren't you? Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. What's that? I can relate, son. I can relate. I'm also using Makati reins and slobber straps. Reason I use the straps is it just gives a quicker release time. So when I get to ask him to do something, the weight kind of drops down. I also like the little bit thinner reins. So easy to tack up, except for the hair. You can't have everything. My wife says you can't have beauty and brains. Well, yes, you can. So she tells me. And she's right. Okay. So there we are. We're ready to load up. And considering he's such a big horse, and I'm such a little guy. Okay. So first thing we do, and this is just standard procedure for me, is I want to make sure that my power steering's engaged. So I want this horse to be as soft and supple as he possibly can. So we start with the lateral flexing. So when I simply run my finger down, he's been trained to just give that nose. So when I do the finger and I touch him with my heel, which is great. So how does that work under saddle? Well, as I'm going into a turn, I want to look, and as soon as I look and I pick up, that nose is starting to turn, so the horse starts to turn. So it's not like riding a 2x4. There's nothing worse than that. So the other is lateral flexing, 1, 2. I want to round this horse up, collect him, so that he's pushing into his hind end forward, rounding up, putting his weight forward. He's more balanced. He's a lot softer to ride. It's a lot more athletic. So we've got the power steering working for sure. Yep, it's engaged. So now I'm just going to check the breakout. So I'm going to do I'm going to disengage that hind quarter. I'm going to ask him quietly just to move that hind quarter only. Take my foot off. He stops, and I'm going to release that head. So there's your emergency brake. And you're also learning to control those hips. So if you're going to be doing lead changes or anything like that, you're up onto it. All right, so we've got power steering, we've got brakes. We're ready to take off. So let's a little squeeze, and off we go. Head down. So this is the same exercise we did on the ground. Under saddle. Hind quarter. Ooh. Stop on your seat. I'm going to back up. Very light. Okay, 4/4. Other way. Good. Side pass. Electric curtain. Shredder. Move the hip over. Up and over. Whoa. All right, let's back up. Let's do it again. Instant replay. Come on. Can we do that? That's a good boy. All right, and forward we go. For those of you who are like me, flexibility limited, this guy is what the doctor ordered. All right, so I'm just going to walk him around a little bit with on a loose rein. So squeeze. Off we go, nice and calm. Nice loose rein. Don't have to worry about clinching. If I want to turn them, I just turn my head, lift a little bit, drop it. Drop means go straight. Look, lift, lay it down, off we go. Easy to ride. Learns pretty quick. He's gonna get right, don't hit my cone. Oh, good boy. So if I want him to go to the right, I simply slide my hand down. He feels that. Notice that it starts tipping his head, and that's from that vertical flexion. Just tips that nose. The horse will follow the nose. Makes perfect sense. If I want to go the other way, I just slide my hand down, pick up a little bit, tips his nose. And of course, when I want him to stop, you can do a one rein stop if you want. I don't. I'm just going to stop riding. Ooh. And he's more than happy to accommodate that. So this is Sabbath. He's a gypsy cob, and he is well underway of being a great horse. Oh, back, hind quarter. Back, little trot. Do some figure eights. Notice I'm riding with, again, two little fingers. And stop on the seat. Never pulled back.